Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I own a small crochet business called 321 Crochet. Welcome to today's video. I am so excited to bring to you finally our market vlog. I've been talking about this market for weeks now, it feels like, and it's finally here. As you can see, it is Saturday morning. It was about 9 a.m. The market starts at 10. So I was trying to rush, get everything finished, set up. We actually got a really nice spot. It was in front of this beautiful, beautiful mural. There was seats and a place for people to hang out back here. And I was so excited because I actually requested this spot and I got it, which is weird because there is so many vendors at this event. There's like over 300 people here. Not people, vendors, and to get the spot that you request is really hard. I wanted to be here because it's close to the parking place. You do have a tree on top, and you kind of get a little bit of shadow. We do live in Florida, so as much shadow as you can get, it's always the best. Right now, it was 10 o'clock. It was time to open, and this is what the booth looked like. I wasn't 100% happy with how it looked, but like I said, we got there almost at 9, so it was rush time. We were trying to hurry up and get it done. When I filmed this, we actually had sold our first sale of the day. We had our first sale of the day, so I'm really, really excited, so happy when we get the first sale as soon as we open because that just means it's gonna be a great day. I always take that as a great sign. This is how it was set up. We were trying to finish setting up the stand for the headbands, but for the time being I just put them on the little checkout stand. As you can see, I am always switching things around. I As soon as I sell something, I like to get up, fix it, fill it, fill in any spots. I don't like to see any empty spots. I feel like it just doesn't look nice. If things fall over, I'll get up and fix them. So that's a lot of what I do throughout the day. Other than that, I tried to crochet a couple things, but all I did was crochet like scrunchies basically. So we did have an amazing day. We did sell a lot of things. So here's a little breakdown of everything that we sold that day. So at 10:30 we had our first sale of the day, which was a Kirby keychain, a mushroom keychain, and a rainbow bee keychain. Our next sale was at 10:45. We sold a chicken keychain, and then at 10:50 we sold two blueies, one bingo. At 10:52 we sold two mallard ducks. At 11 we sold a rubber duck. At 11:03 we sold three keychain possums. They're always a fan favorite, those keychain possums. At 11:09 we sold two ear warmers. I don't remember the colors. At 11:40 I sold this bunny with the hat, and she also took the little bunny. At 11:43 we sold the bunny with the bows. That was one of my favorites. At 12 we sold a little chick, and then at 12:20 we sold one of the small turtles. At 12:28 we sold the lion. At 12:34 we sold Angel and a little hen keychain. At 12:35 we sold a mushroom keychain. And then at 1 we sold another ear warmer. I was surprised to sell so many ear warmers because it wasn't that cold, and unless it's cold we don't really sell ear warmers. At 1:15 we sold the sushi cat and a little manta ray keychain. At 1:30 we sold the laying down brown bear. At 1:30, right after that, we sold a loaf cat. I believe it was the dark one that sold first. At 1:37, we sold the strawberry cow. She was so cute. The little girl was so happy to get her. At 1:45, I sold the first scrunchie. I was so excited. At 1:50, we sold a little peep, a $10 peep, the one of the smallest ones. At 1:54, we sold the second loaf cat. I only had two. I wish I'd have had more, but that was, I believe, the white one. At 1:55, we sold another small turtle. Those turtles, they sell so well, I promise. At 1:58, we sold two small mushrooms and one of the little ducks with the flower around the head. We made those on live. At 2, we sold the pink axolotl. That was the first axolotl to go. At 2:05, we sold the little crab. At 213, we sold two of the bingo keychains and one of the rainbow bee keychains. At 217, we sold the pink hedgehog and a little squid, the pink and yellow one, I believe it was. At 219, we sold the first sitting cat. That's also one of my favorite patterns. At 250, we sold the cat burger. At 255, we sold two more earwormers. At 256, we sold bingo. At 330, we sold the blue axolotl. Axolotls are also a fan favorite. At 340, we sold another small turtle, a chick, and a little hen keychain. At 342, we sold a mushy boy. At 4 o'clock, we sold a Kirby keychain, which I thought was going to be our last sell of the day. But at 4:05, we sold an Octo keychain and a little peep for $10 as well. And at 4:13, which was our last sell of the day, we sold a scrunchie. And this is what the booth looked like after all the sales of the day. It was time to start breaking down, put things away, save it. The reason that I got this tent is because of this market actually. I never thought that I needed walls for the tent until I did this market and I saw that people would just leave their tents closed up and they were able to leave things set up. I said, you know what, I need one of those because before I used to just take everything with me and come set up the next day, but that's a lot of work. So it's really, really worth it to just have a tent that has the walls and you can leave the stuff in there. But this is a final look of everything that was left over from that first day. And here we're gonna start just packing and putting everything away. We do leave tables. All the setup is basically left, but I do take the plushies, I take the earwarmers, I take the keychains, I take everything. Inventory was with me, and then anything else is just left in here. A lot of people do leave their stuff in there. I don't know. I do like to take other plushies with me, just because it might get windy, things could fall down. I just feel better if they come with me. I'll final look around just to make sure that everything is tucked in, everything is closed up. And just for security reasons, what if something happens? I like to have the footage how everything was left. There is my husband waiting for me. For some reason, we are always one of the last people to leave. Every single day, I don't know why. The final look at all the tents. Everybody's gone. And alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just kidding. Let's go to Michael's. This market is actually like over an hour away from me, and I've never been to this Michael's. And I said, you know what? I ran out of Sweet Snuggles Light in white. It would be really nice if they had some right here, so let's go check. Unfortunately, no. They did have some Sweet Snuggles Light, but it was that ugly consistency that nobody wants, the ugly like towel burnt feeling that they have. So I didn't get any. I just got some blades that I really needed because I had to spend a $10 voucher and I figured I really need this. So next up was Joann's. This is the store that I came by last time when I did my yarn haul, and they told me the panic buying is real, we're not even closing. And look at this, it was empty. There was nothing left for me. I also left this store buying no yarn, which is, it was so sad. I would have purchased a couple of things, but the line was too long and we were hungry, so we just left. We went to eat, and this is the next day. We had some breakfast at the hotel, and it was go time again. Work, 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 work. So here we are. We had to park a little farther this time, so we got to use the little handy cart, and here we are just wheeling back to our spot. Por aquí no creo, como entras allá. Ahí está el baño. And if you have been here a while, you saw that we made a little goat for one of our friends that sells goat soap. and he's always at this market. He's actually the one that told me about this market. So we saw him, we waved hi, and he was like, "Wait, wait, wait! Look at this!" And he just pulls out the goat from under his table, and he's like, I got her right here." Later, he came by and he told me that every time that people see the goat, they ask like, "Can I buy it? Can I buy it?" He said, "Just make me a couple more. I would sell them for you." And I said, "I don't know if I'm gonna make another one of those." It's one of a kind. We couldn't really stop and talk to him. We came by later and he also came back later. But we couldn't talk because we were one of the last ones to come in. We came in at like 9:30 and the market starts at 10. We were almost late. I wanted to come in at 9, but breakfast just took a lot longer than we thought. Our hotel included the breakfast in, and everybody was just waiting for the waffles. We wanted some waffles, so we didn't think that it would take that long to have breakfast, but it did, and we got here at 9:30 and the market opens at 10, so we just had to rush again, but at least everything was set up. It was just getting the plushies out, setting them up. Um, and we thought it wouldn't really take that long either. I kind of had an idea what I wanted to do this time because I wasn't so happy how it looked yesterday. Now that I had less stuff, I feel like I had a better idea how I wanted it to look. So here we are setting it up, getting it all ready, hoping for an amazing second day and ready to start off the day. And yeah, this is how the second day looked. I feel like it looked a lot more put together. There was more space for everything to stand out. This is the final look of it. We actually did walk around the market today, like we didn't yesterday because I don't know. I was kind of feeling sick. I don't know if it was exhaustion or I was just nervous, but when I have these 2-day markets coming, I don't know, I let it get to myself and I just wasn't feeling very well. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but the second day I was feeling a lot better and it was a little cooler, so it was better weather to walk around. So after it was set up, we took turns. First I went and then my husband went and we walked around, said hi to our. Sometimes you make friends with other vendors that you just often see. So we talked a little bit, walked around. It was a huge market. It was about, I would say, like 6 to 7 blocks of just tents and tents of people. Here's a little walk around the market, and even then, I didn't even go around the whole market. I just went, came back. Oh, here's the little girl that was walking around with the bunny that she bought. I thought it was so cute. Then I just kept walking. It's really hard to see. It would take me hours if I just walked around showing you guys everything. They had some live music and it was really close to my booth, so that was nice. It brought a lot of people. So here I am sitting there talking to people. I was selling a bluey when that happened. And then we did a little cam setup just so you guys could see how busy it was. This market is always really busy, but I feel like this is the busiest that it's ever been, to be honest. There was so many people walking around. It was beautiful weather for once because if you know Florida, it's always hot and humid. So having this kind of weather to walk around was perfect. So yeah, just as the first day, the second day was just as great. Our first sell of the day was actually a possum keychain. Like I said, that is a fan favorite. Can't go wrong with the possum keychains. Then we sold at 10:10. The first sale was at 10:05. At 10:10 we sold one of the sitting cats. And then at 10:50 we sold a bluey, a bingo, and a possum keychain. And then at 11 we sold the little koala that we made on live. The lady said that her mom's favorite color was purple, and her favorite animal was a koala, so it was perfect for her. At 11:07, we sold a bluey. At 11:09, we sold two earwormers. At 11:20, we sold a duck. At 11:24, a bunny in the hat. He's so cute. At 11:36, we sold the Stitch and a little bluey keychain. The Stitch was my favorite. I had so much fun making him. At 10:58, we sold a hen, and then at 12:05, we sold a mallard duck. At 12:15, we sold two more earwormers. Everybody that gets the earwormers, they're always going on vacation, which is so exciting. At 12:25, we sold an octa keychain. At 12:40, we sold another earwormer. At 12:45, we sold a duck in the pom pom color. That's one of my favorite ones. I love it in the pom pom colors. At 12:46, we sold the clam. I thought it was gonna be so hard to sell, but it definitely caught people's attention. At 12:50, we sold three manta ray keychains. At 12:57, the peep keychain, and then at 1, the scrum sold. At 1:19, we sold a hen. At 1:22, one of the little chicks. At 2, we sold a small turtle. At 2:06, we sold two octo keychains and a hen keychain. At 2:09, we sold two scrunchies. So exciting. At 2:10, we sold the capybara. At 2:15, we sold the peep, a little peep, small peep. At 2:17, we sold a bee keychain, the first bee keychain, and I believe the only one that sold the whole market. At 2:25, we sold two of the little ducks. At 2:28, we sold the penguin girl. The little girl that bought her was so excited that you could take her clothes off and she could play dress up with her. So it was so cute. At 2:30, we sold the hedgehog. At 2:45, the sitting cat. 2:46, the snake. At 2:50, a mushroom keychain. At 3:07, we sold the peep and a small minion. And then at 3:08, we sold another hen keychain. Those were very popular, the hens. At 3:17, we sold a mushy boy. At 3:30, the bunny. And then at 3:54, we sold a peep, the biggest peep for 18. That was the XL yarn. The $15 duck, the little duck, and the $12 minion, which is the little bigger minion. And that is it. That was all the sales we had on Sunday. Our last sale was at 3:54 and the market ended at 4. So we sold basically up until the last minute, basically almost. I was really, really excited. Usually the second day is a lot slower for me. The first day is great, the second day is a lot slower. But this time it was about the same, the first day and the second day. But I also have never had as much inventory for the second day as I did this time. So I think that also makes a huge difference on how I did on the second day. By this time, it was already past 4 o'clock, and as you can see, some of the people were already packing and leaving. But I was trying to finish a scrunchie that I had midway done. I said, let me just finish this and then we can start packing. And there was also a lot of people still walking around, and I just feel weird like packing up when people are still walking around. So I tried to wait until the last minute. So I said to Jonathan, can you please just record for the last time, see what we had left over, and then we can start packing. So that's what we did. This is all the earwormers that we had left over. The little squids, and then this is what was left over of the keychains. This is all the plushies that were left over. A lot of people looked at the turtle, but nobody really decided on it. The octopus were really hard to sell this time around. I don't know what it is. I brought 4 and I'm taking home 4. The hens usually sell really well too, and I think I sold 1. The keychains were very popular. A lot of people like the snake too, but it's still here. So yeah, this was everything that was left over. Some of the things I'm gonna take down to the store downtown, some of the things I plan to post, and some of the things I'm just gonna save for my next market, which is in about a month. So yeah, now it's time to pack up and go home. By this time, a lot of the people were already gone because you can see like the street is very almost empty. Where, like I said, we're always one of the last ones out. I don't know why it takes so long. Here, we're just trying to fit everything into the car as much as we can, as best as we can. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Let me know any thoughts, any comments that you have down in the comments. I'll be reading you. If you have anything nice to say, I will be reading it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.